Hello, beloved people of God. It is Deja. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for being here. I love and appreciate you all so much. So I have a really quick word to share with you guys. Quick but very exciting. So definitely stay tuned. The Lord is talking about swift turnarounds. Glory be to God. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Swift turnarounds. So the other night I was praying before bed and the Lord had blessed me with a dream. And the dream was of myself in a room, and there was a tornado that just happened out of nowhere outside of my window. And I began to speak in tongues. And I looked over at the tornado. And usually, people, when they see a tornado, they were shocked. But I just knew that it was of God. My spirit was able to testify that this was a sign of the Lord moving. Glory be to God. And he was speaking with that tornado. And I just began to speak in tongues as the tornado was going on outside of my window. And I woke up. And that was the end of the dream. So what the Lord began to minister to me after that dream is swift turnarounds. Glory be to God. Swift turnarounds in our lives. And I held off on making this video just a little bit. I wasn't sure when the time was to release it, but God is saying release it now. Swift turnarounds. Okay, that is what people are going to begin to see and experience and testify to in the coming days, in the coming weeks, and in the coming months. Swift turnarounds in their situations, in their lives. And so I just wanted to go ahead and quickly to give you a couple of facts about tornadoes, just because I just feel like it falls in line. First of all, we know that tornadoes are like a big whirlwind of wind and different elements that can cause destruction, right? And so even with that, like the Lord is saying that he's destroying, glory be to God, the old that is in our lives, the old things. So if you start to feel like your foundation, their situation is becoming even more shaky, don't necessarily attribute that to something bad, but take it back to the Lord and ask him, Lord, is this shaking of you? Is this tornado, what it feels like in my life, is this of you? Glory be to God. But if you look up how tornadoes happen and what the formula basically is for a tornado to happen, it's usually like a mixture of like warm and cold air and moisture and all these different things, just a bunch of instability in the atmosphere. And that is like the perfect recipe for a tornado to happen. Glory be to God. And so sometimes in that instability that we are experiencing in life, it is because there's a tornado, so to speak, that is happening in our lives in the spirit. And it's the perfect recipe, glory be to God, for us to experience that turnaround. Another part that really interests me about tornadoes is that the fastest tornadoes, they go, I think, at 300 miles per hour. It says here, the winds inside the spinning column of some tornadoes are the fastest, glory be to God, of any on earth. Some have been clocked at over 300 miles per hour. It says sometimes the spinning column of the air, and then it goes on to talk about, how the tornadoes happen and, what it looks like. But tornadoes, glory be to God, are some of the fastest winds that you will ever experience on earth. Come on now. Like, I don't know who's putting two and two together for this word, but the Lord is saying that swift turnaround, it's going to happen so quick. And in the way that I'm receiving the word is that, like, one moment it's like you can go from, like, to give a harsh example, like, or a bold example, you can go from having completely nothing, no money, no finances, nothing at all going for you, and then literally in the blink of an eye you're signing an agreement for a new home, glory be to God, or a business contract, or being blessed with the keys to finances, and being blessed with the keys to buildings and cars or something, you know what I mean? Like something like material in that sense. Like, just to give that example, like, it's going to be such a significant turnaround. And that's in the sense that I mean fast, okay? Like, fast in the sense that your head is going to spin. Like, fast in the sense, like, one moment I was this way, glory be to God, and the very next moment, the minute the page had turned, my whole life changed. My whole life changed. That's the magnitude of the speed. That is the magnitude of the speed that I am talking about, okay? Again, it says the winds of the column of some tornadoes are the fastest on any on earth. Like, it's going to be groundbreaking. Glory be to God. It's going to be so supernatural and such a swift turnaround, in the sense, like, it's almost like you skip some steps. Like, some people have to go through, if you're starting at the bottom, some people have to go through, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get to the top. In some people's cases, you're going to go from the bottom, skip over everything, and right to the top. That is what I'm trying to say. Okay, glory be to God. That is the swiftness, glory be to God, that I am talking about today. All right, take this word back to the Lord. Make sure that you're getting confirmation on it. Allow the Lord to minister to you in what areas this may take place in your life. If this word is for you in this season, glory be to God. Make sure that you're getting that confirmation from the Lord. Again, swift turnarounds, swift turnarounds. This word should serve as a confirmation alone for you, not revelation, confirmation. Swift turnarounds. All right, let me know if this word served as confirmation for you. Let me know down in the comment section down below. Again, if you're not already subscribed to this YouTube channel, I highly suggest you subscribing right now. Turn on your bell notifications, that way you are notified every single time that I post. If you feel led to sow into this word, please go ahead and do so using any of the links down in the description section down below. If you feel led to give into this ministry and be a blessing, I would greatly appreciate that. And God bless those gifts and that sowing. Thank you for your support. Go ahead and give this video a very big thumbs up for me. Again, I would greatly appreciate it. It blesses the channel, blesses the ministry. And share this word today with somebody who needs to see it. All right, I love you all so much. I pray that you guys have a wonderful and blessed week, and just let me know how you're doing in the comment section down below. All right, I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video.